Welcome to your daily motivation and inspiration with Dan. This video is all about 10xing your happiness. How can you 10 times your happiness in 10 minutes? Well, here's the thing. Our mind, as we get older, reflects on the past, and it actually doesn't remember specifically what happens in the past, so we often make up things. So every day when we wake up, our mind goes into the past because we don't know anything else. We reflect on our past and that's all that we know, so then we predict what our day is going to be like just by thinking about our past. But oftentimes it's not true. It's not even true what we're thinking about because we're just making up stuff. We don't remember it clearly and specifically. So we get up and we start thinking about things, and our mind knows what to do with any situation because we've experienced something similar. So we predict our day just by thinking about what we know and what we understand, and that's comfort. We're comfortable about that. But the key here is to start thinking about the future, not the past, because if you only reflect on the past, that's going to determine a predictable future. And the key here is that your future is created in the present against the background of the past. And so if your future is being created against the background of the past, that's nothing new. That's comfortable. That's something that you know. And so you can't possibly become happier reflecting on what you know in the past, and especially if it's negative. And oftentimes 80% of our memories and 80% of the things we think and the things we say to ourselves are negative. We aren't focusing on what we want. We're focusing on the thing going wrong, what's missing, what can be improved. And as we keep thinking like that, we're never satisfied. And so what happens is our body actually becomes accustomed to the things that we're thinking. And we don't end up growing, we don't end up feeling better. But if we do this, if we start thinking about our future, if we get up in the morning and we picture our future, we picture a wonderful day, we predict a wonderful day, and we start getting into our future thinking, our prefrontal cortex, our vision. When we do that, then we can turn on another aspect of ourselves and we can start feeling better because now we have something to look forward to. But if we don't do this, then we're going to predict our day in a way that is comfortable. It's going to be in our comfort zone. And we do this all the time. We do it every single day. Day in, day out. 90% of our days are habits. 90% of our days are the same things repeated over and over again, the same thoughts. There's research that proves that we think the same things all the time, and then we get the same results. And that's not valuable. That hurts after a while. And then what do? We get up and we predict what our day is going to be like based on what we know, based on what's comfortable, and then we're not happy. And day in, day out, that becomes our temperament, and it eventually becomes our identity. And we identify with it. And when we talk to people, we can blame and we can complain, and we can find fault, and we can look for all sorts of things going wrong easily. And that's not a way to become happy. Not at all. We need to start thinking about our future. Write about it, think about it, focus on it, talk about it, visualize it, create a vision board, do something that gets us into our future thinking. Because when we do that, we can change the wiring in our mind, and then we can change what's happening in our lives. So if this is valuable for you, leave a comment or hop over to my YouTube channel and check out the other videos that'll help you become your highest and best self. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.